Hello, sir. How are you? Yo, my damage is less now. I noticed a small, the lower damage. Oh man, I'm so fucked. But you gotta stop reviving. You're just gonna have to sit it out. That's right, saying that this is the time. It's like 11 right now. Man, look at Amy like fucking reviving at the beginning. That now is a fail. So I told him not to revive, and the brother was like reviving 3 times in a row. Holy fuck, 0.1%. Oh man, fuck me. That's actually toxic. Brother, I've been playing for the past 6 months. Oh, you mean hours? You mean like we just started? I thought you mean what time it is at my place. No, we just started. We haven't died yet. This game is an inferior version of GMS. So that's all. I'm just playing a lesser version. I mean, the stream just started. We will definitely be struggling very soon. I'm gonna die. You're gonna have to go to the navigator and figure it out. It's 10 stars. It's not there's no change. It's just 10 stars instead of 17. It was 17. Now it's 10. I mean, you could just do the math yourself. I mean, you could play this game if you like selling your stuff to other people without worry about RMT. But if you want to play for fun, just play GMS. This game is for like the digital beggars. It's for poor people. Bro, it's not. It's do you see all those eights? It's not supposed to have eight. It's supposed to be 9 and 10. I lost 10% damage. I mean, I could still do it. Um, but it's a little bit sad, but it's okay. It is what it is. No, that's because of buffs. Like that's the whole point of Paladin. Uh, when I barely cleared it was like seven. It's like 80, 85 average. No, no, like 70. 70 is only for Lotus. 70 doesn't clear Damien. It only clears Lotus. Yeah, yeah. No, like but like 70 does. It was like 85 ish before I cleared Damien. Like you don't have to see 90 lines, but you definitely need 80 lines for Paladin. 80 line is like you have to play perfectly. Like you cannot play like a pussy, and you have to go in constantly. Otherwise, you run out of time. With 90s, you can start like play very safe and doesn't have to be constantly in front of Damien's face, and you don't have to like um attack him while he's up in the skies. But like with 80 lines, you have to attack him when he's in the skies, or you will run out of time. That's the hardest part for Damien. Is like try to attack him while he's up. But if you look at this Lotus fight, it's faster than last week, and and I'm weaker. That's because it's like my Corsair is 50% stronger now. So my Corsair is literally making up that 10% difference that I lost, like more than that, like many times over. Um, I mean my Corsair is gonna be as strong as you soon, insanely. Like once I get there, I'm gonna make fun of you. I get the flame insanity. Is a level 2 NFT account with 1.5k Legion. It's like it's not even 2k Legion. It's 1.5k Legion, level 2 NFT. Well, but no, I don't think Dark Knight needs attack speed. No, I'm pretty sure Dark Knight doesn't need attack speed. So I don't remember. I don't remember if Dark Knight needs to get attack speed or not. But I just don't think they do. I could be wrong though, because I never checked. I don't play that thing long enough. Yeah, like so this is like it's normally we get the phase 3 with like 18, 19 minutes. Like now we have like 3 extra minutes. But I don't know who the fuck is Digital Crowns, and you gotta have to be smart about this game. Like the simple question is, if you remove the attack speed in the ability, what is your attack speed? Yeah, so the paladin buff right there, like made me go from 70 to 8 to 90 lines. That's why you bring a paladin and not bring like a shit class like fucking fire poison mage or ice light mage. Doesn't make sense. There's no party utility. Like it buffs me this much damage, it's gonna buff everybody else you want more, especially the thieves. But I only play Maplestory on stream. Other games is like there's better content creators out there who does a better job. There's no point for me to compete against them because I'm not gonna win. Whereas this shitty ass game, nobody fucking streams. So I'm the only one who's streaming. So I could carve a space out. Now I only the overlay only shows YouTube. It's like it only because it's like if I show other platform, it's just gonna be bots. But once every 2 months we get one view player from another platform, which is very rare. So yeah, that's why I want to show YouTube. It's no point showing another platform. It's just fucking bots and scammers and Indians. It's like Twitter, right? Like Twitter is also for the bots and Reddit. I was actually surprised that like YouTube has a lot more view players than all these platforms. Like that was what surprised me starting out. But yeah, I, so here's the hat. I mean, I'm gonna fix this at fifth job. So once it comes to star fifth job, we enter star destiny patch. The star destiny patch means that star force 11 to 15. Oh fuck. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh no, I survived. So star force 11 to 15 will not downgrade. No, fifth job is 18 is in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So yeah, I'm gonna fix this. I'll fix that, and then I'll fix this as well. On fifth job, because there's no point doing it now because Star Force 15 is very hard to get right now. But at Star Destiny patch, this is like free. It does not downgrade. So you just need 5 success and you get to 15 stars. So I'll get this to 15 as well. But for now, I need a little bit of damage. So I've been trying to do when we started stream. I was upgrading B pot on this. Because if I upgrade B pot on this and get double lines, it should at least get me a little bit of my damage back. And yeah, that's basically it. Uh, I mean, there's really not much I could do with this. Um, I mean, I could roll my emblem for a triple line, and that will also help me out. I might roll this though. I might roll the emblem because I think red cube right now is very cheap. I might just roll this. Yeah, alright. I might roll this for like a double attack, like a one line IED, because like my IED is way too fucking high right now. Like it's just way too high. Yeah, if I get this, like if I change one of the lines to the attack, my damage should be back up. But I'll do it after the boss run just to fix the account. But like this is like the cheapest way to fix my account without like dropping another 150 mil to get 17 Star Force. Like doesn't make sense to do it now because fifth job is so close. Now the one of the main reason why I want to like pop all my 17 star items is so that because um at fifth job Star Force 16 to 20 it will the price of that will go up, like cost per tap to go up. That's because it's like basically free to get 15 stars. Because it's free to get 15 stars, 16 to 20 price will tap will like be very expensive. So I want to tap now so I can get the cheaper price. And then if it breaks, I could fix it at at the Star Destiny patch for free. Um, and once you get up to 15, like 17 is basically free, right? Like it doesn't matter. I mean, it's not really free. It's like 10 mil. We take that's why I took the gamble, right? Unfortunately, like I did the math. The average for me to hit a 20-star black beam mark was like 150 mil. Unfortunately, I went over and I didn't success. But like that's the thing about gamble, right? You could always be 2, 3 times above average, like 2 or 3 times over average, and you could still lose, right? And that's like normal. And like what happened to my boss millions? I was like you know 2 or 3 times above average, over average before I got a double win. But you always do NFT collection. I mean, you start with Legion halfway, then you halfway NFT collection. Just watch the progression playlist. The answer is always there, brother. You gotta have to watch the videos. You're always gonna need. I mean, it's not fifth job. It's not a what is it? Tap. I mean, if but now for dominant independent, it's 21, bro. You gotta hit 21. That thing I tried again. I will drop another 200 mil. If I fail, then it's gonna be 10 star force. But here's the thing, right? If you get it to 21, Amy, I will drop 200 mil again. Let me know if you're gonna do it. Brother, it's stamina independent, dude. Like you can't just stop at 20. Like 20 is like pussy ass shit. It's 21 at minimum. Once you get to 20, it doesn't drop levels. Like that, you either get 21 or you get boomed. So just take it. Just take the chance. Yeah, it's 30%. But the boon chance is six though. So it's 30% versus six. But this is NXPC. It's not 30%. It's 50-50. You either get it or or you boom. All right, had to spit out my mucus. I feel a lot better now. And we take the dev. It's okay. No, no, the boom odds is the same as GMS, brother. Like this is exactly how it works in GMS as well. There's no difference because it's the same game, same code. Like I don't think like that's to be fair to NXPC. Like they did not rig the boom trends. Like this is just how the game is. Like you guys know, I flame NXPC, but like this is not their fault. Like this is exactly the same as it is. They did not touch it. Now what NXPC did is they have fucking interns rigging the dynamic pricing. Yeah, the dynamic pricing is the two phase, right? First phase is the system updates the price. If me or Amy or Link spams enhanced, then the price goes up. That's fine. I agree with that mechanism. For Web3, that's fine. That's fair. But then the second phase is, if NXPC doesn't make enough money to pay bonus to the executives, um, they ask the intern to like just rake the price up when there's no activity, right? That's phase two. I don't agree with phase two. I agree with phase one, right? That like just to make myself clear, like to clear up any like misunderstandings. Like everything else, like the potentials, the Star Force is literally the same as Web two, right? They didn't touch it. Web two does oh yeah, they had the new update. Yes, they had the 30 Star Force update, the 30 stars update. Yeah. Their boom is way higher now. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, like for them, when they boom, they lose the items. For us, we don't lose the items. So like, if we get the latest Star Force system, it's better for us. It's cheaper for us. But we're gonna get that in like 5 years. So I mean, the only thing we're gonna get change is the fifth job saviors patch. Like that would change the Star Force 15 system. But like we're not gonna get the new 30 stars. We're not gonna get 30 stars until 5 years later. I mean, in Web3, you couldn't have a losing item system because like the whole point of it is that this the items is limited. Like some of these takes like dozens of items just to get it to 20 stars because you're gonna boom so many times. So like it wouldn't work. So they have to like remove the boom. I think I have to like fix my account a little bit because otherwise I can't clear floor 42. If I fix the account, I'll be able to clear floor 42 on Wulong. But yeah, guys, you see the timer is like slower now for Damien. That's because I lost DPS. But then for Lotus, the timer is as better than last week's. That's because Amy is better at Lotus DPS than Damien. That's the reason now. But I mean today is going well, off to a good start, guys. Like Amy didn't fucking die out in Lotus. We got it in one try. We got Pab in one try. And I mean speaking a little bit early, but I think we could do Damien in one try as well. Maybe spending your money makes you like more invested into the game, so you play better. Like I don't know about you guys, but like Amy recently just like swiped thousands of dollars into Maplestory. Amy's gonna be EOD Junior, so that's why he's playing better now because he's like he has to play better. Like his bank account is in Maplestory. If he doesn't play better, like his bank account value is gonna go down. Oh yeah, sorry, Zany. You were asking about IED. I just remember that. Like I went to puke, so I forgot your question. Yeah. So the reason why it, people say you don't need IED on fifth job is it's nothing to do with fifth job. It's whales. I always said the IED question. Like if you're a whale, you don't need IED. If you're poor, you don't need IED. It's people who's in mid game. Like that's when people need IED. Like mid game players. Um, if you're under 10 mil, you need. If you're between 1 million to 10 million, you need IED. 10 million plus, you start removing IED, right? 20 million, you definitely don't need IED anymore. Um, Now, the reason why I said 10 million, 20 million is because at 20 million, normally, right? That normally, you will have max level NFT, which is 40% IED, I think. What is it? 38%. It's basically 40%, right? Max level NFT, that's 38 right there. You'll have 4K Legion. That's 21% ID right there. And you know, like there's a few oddballs who doesn't have 4K ID and I mean 4K Legion and NFT at 10 mil. But everybody who's 20 million has all of these maxed. Um, that's why at 20 million and you're well, you don't need IED because you have literally 40% for NFT and then 20% from Legion. And and then the thing is, like for some classes like thieves, like not thieves, like for some classes like Shadower, right? Without IED on the emblem, um, you'll be like 88%, maybe 90%, around 90%. Um, Probably between 80 to 90%, right? Solo. And that's fine. Like you could get away with soloing auto bosses with we were 85% IED, right? Let's say 85% IED for some reason. The shadower is like 20 million shadower and 85% IED. And that's fine because the hardest boss he's gonna solo at 20 million shadower is a fucking pap. Like you don't need more than 80% on pap, like you have your stats is so high. It doesn't matter that you're not ignoring defense. And then the 20 million shadower is doing hard lotus and hard damage in the fucking party. And in the party, who do you bring? You bring a bishop. And you know what does the bishop have? Bishop has a 40% IED debuff. So quick math, if he has 85, the bishop easily makes that shit 91% right there. Right? And then what? You don't just bring a bishop, because you're 20 million. You don't just bring a bishop. Um, you bring a paladin as well, and paladin is another 50%. So now you're for 91, and with paladin, goddamn, you're 95, you're 95.5. Like, so you don't need it. And that's starting from 85, all the way went to 95.5. Like, after 95 is like it's diminishing returns. That's just how the math works out to. Well, now if you're like 40 million, 50 million, like Link and Friends, yeah, then you don't need ID either because Link and Friends has 4.5k Legion. Even better. Some of them has 5k Legion actually, right? And now with 5k Legion, you have even more IED. And and because they have 5k Legion, they are level 230. Well, guess what? What happens at 230? You have more hyper points. So instead of having 6 IED in hypers, they just pump 10 or 12 into IED on a hyper. And all of them are rocking 91, 90% base IED. That's why you don't fucking need it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Your friend has no idea how the game works. That's what it is. Um, like you don't get IED at fifth job. Like that's not how it works. Um, I mean, you kind of get ID like 20% ID on your fourth job skills because it's called boost nodes. But like that's not the point. Like you can't build your ID around your regular skills. You have to build your ID around your burst skills. So the burst skills is your main fifth job skills. Your main fifth job skills doesn't have ID passives on that skill. So that's why nobody gets IED on hypers. Like you ask me a question like, do you get hyper on the hypers? Do you spec IED or damage? Like everybody specs damage is because you have to build around your IED to be the lowest factor or the lowest factor of your damage skill, and so it's not. So you usually have to build a lot more, and because you build a lot more, um, you know now you have too much. If you spec IED on your hyper, then it's because it's diminishing return. At that point, you get more at getting boss damage of damage. Gotta buff up. Yeah, but yeah, like ID is like a it's like a mid player, like a Dolphin player issue. Like nobody else has that issue. Oh fuck, I got hit. But I mean, like when the game started, I said everybody need ID. That's because we didn't have NFT collections. Like if they didn't add NFT collection to the system, like everybody still needs at least one line of ID on the emblem. But the fact that they added NFT collections, that means that you don't get ID or emblem anymore for a whale player. But if you're mid game, you still need it. I mean, if you're poor and you get attacked, that's fine. That's normal. Like if you're like super poor, like poor people and rich people get attacked. So like I mean that there's nothing wrong with that. That's fine. Man, I couldn't dodge it in time. I pressed the god mode. It didn't. Yeah, Amy's dead. Enjoy, Amy. You're dead. Get ready for that. I don't know. I don't know why he didn't use the ult. I was expecting to use the ult. I'm just gonna wait. But I mean, if you're weak, like the strongest shit you're gonna kill is Crimson Queen. That's it. Crimson Queen doesn't need IED. I did a stream where I did all of that with like what 50% IED. You don't. I mean, 80 is like is 80 is amazing, dude. I mean, I did it with 50. I'm gonna take the deaths. I mean, if you're doing, I mean, if you're doing a party, like doing in a party, like honestly, you could do it with 50%. If you're doing a six-man party, right? How do you do it with 50%? One paladin, one bishop, and one Mercedes. That's it. That itself will bring it to some mental math says like they'll bring it to 90% right there. Like if you just get the Holy Trinity, bishop, paladin, Mercedes, that's it will make you go from 50% to 90%, and that's not an issue. Now, 80k combat power, like doing Lotus and Damien, like that's just leeching. I don't even think they blue dot. That's the thing. Like 800k, you don't blue dot. Like I think that's like red dot. I mean, people saw EOD did it at the beginning. He was very successful. They want to copy. So in our server, people copy a guy called Golden God. In your server, people copy EOD. No, ID is always gonna be needed for high because a bunch of people like insanely friends, they party with fire poison mages and ice light mages, like and then they don't bring Mercedes or Paladin. So, yes, you don't need it, but that's only if you like party the right people. But the thing is nobody parties the right people. That's the problem. And then you start wondering why like you couldn't do it with the minimum possible CP. And then everybody in your party has to swipe for double. So like instead of doing it with 15 million, Insane's party, friends party, did it with 25 million. That's like double the. That's like double the minimum requirement. Like it's crazy, dude. Right? That's because they don't have the right party composition. You can't that's the problem. You can't just like play the game like that. Yes, yes, you don't need IED. That's not, but if you that's only if you have the right party. I mean your friend needs help. That's all I can say. They need help. Like literally, they need help. All right, I'm gonna cube fix my pendant. Leave party because Amy gives me bad luck. Fix my pendant. Right. I need two lines. Two lines, please. I will take legendary as well. Oh, nice. I caught it, boys. Now I just need two lines now, please. Oh shit, Dex. That's crazy though. Seven. So that's like But nah, fuck that. I'm strength. Damn, I'm out already. Need to change map. No, I mean no, no. I'm on rate. Um, before before I did the bosses, I already dumped 5 mil into this, so that's like over 100 times. No, fuck that. That's a bit low. Wait, I almost rolled that away. Holy shit. We'll take this for now. It's too expensive to get more. We'll take that for now. Uh, let's roll the emblem. Fix this. I almost mowed that away. Holy shit. Yeah, we take that. And then we rolled this. Yes, yes, yes. 23K. Fuck it. Then we rolled this. Yeah, we rolled this, man. Fuck it. Damn, that's a lot of crit rate. Oh yeah, I forgot RuneScape music. I've been so focused today. Well, I gotta be 21, Amy. Otherwise, I'm not dropping to another 200 mil, dude. I'm down bad. Well, Amy, I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes you gamble and you lose. And this shit is not updating. I'm gonna remove this and then enhance. Hey, triple int. That's funny. Nah, I'm not trying black. It's too expensive, black. It's not worth it. I'll try black if I get the rec Q price to be like 30k. Another 50 times. Yo, easy man. We just need we get 30% attack and we call it a day. Yeah, like without the ember, I have 83%, which is okay, I guess. Could be better. Percent damage is bad. Yeah, you don't need it. Don't get it. But I'm not sure what you mean by attack 32. You mean like flat attack on here? Does GMS have that? I don't remember. That's kind of toxic though. Man, I swear I gotta slow down. I'm worried that I rolled away something good. Change channel. Come to Papa. Please. Please, Santa, I've been a good boy. All I did this year was flame Insanity. And Insanity deserved to be framed. So, I've been a good boy. Please, just give it to me. Oh, damn. Sad, sad. Very sad. We got cop blocked. Alright, be right back. I'm gonna do it in Smithy. Alright, Smithy time, baby. Everybody's favorite Smithy. They had 30% strength. Haha. Gotta gotta rob Amy. Amy has money. If you rob Amy, you get a lot of these souls. How much did you spend, Amy? I want to know. Went up and down 1844 times. See, now I feel a lot better. Oh shit, this is pretty good, honestly. Like, I sell this. Yeah, but like my bonus pot is like, but my bonus pot is like, I don't want to roll this. Decisions. Actually, fuck it. Mage class is not that popular right now. Like, I don't think mages sell. We just wrote it away. Man, that was attack. That was the end. That was it. I would have stopped. Nah, I'm not getting 30% on Paladin. Maybe when Angelic Buster comes, I try to drop like 100 mil, try to chase for it. If we get it, we get it. If not, we farm up again. But I'm not gonna try 30% for Paladin. It's way too expensive. I mean, any triple line of ID and attack. Yeah, that's like saying Amy's gonna get 21% Dominator Pendant in a row, like without fail. A Dex, triple Dex. Yeah, I got a lot of triples, just not attack. We're going back in game. Smithy not it. We're going back in game. I don't think I haven't got good Smithy luck lately. So unfortunate, but it is what it is. Gonna be a broke. You're gonna be broke like me, brother. Be broke as shit. All right, let's go. We're back in game. Oh, come on, not again. Oh shit, triple ID. You know, we have to take it. We have to take it. It's a triple line. It'd be pretty fucking. I'll have to roll a different emblem if I want to do it something else with it. It's not a DPS increase for me. It's like nothing. Whatever. I can't use it because I have max level NFT. Like it's not. It's kind of very questionable for me, I guess. I might switch this with my Crusader though. I'll probably switch this with my Crusader. Actually, no, never mind. My Crusader is already fucking 94%. I'll have to think about what to do with this. 'Cause I might have to like get. Probably need like a different sub weapon. Well, we'll have to see how much is. We'll have to see how much even triple ID emblem sell for. I mean, this is a triple ID, one that's better than mine. 40, 30, 30 for 16 mil. That's literally fucking base price, dude. Like, that's how much it would cost you to get double legendary emblem anyway. Like, what the fuck? It doesn't make sense. Like, what? Not. Uh, like, I mean, that shit is selling for base legendary price. Yeah, it's literally selling for base legendary price. Triple ID. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, the ID, triple IDs doesn't sell much now. And I'm just checking the marketplace. And the magic one, magic attack also doesn't sell. So I guess a good thing that I didn't take the magic, because otherwise it was not gonna sell. No, because nobody needs triple ID anymore with NFT collection and Legion. Like if you just check the market, it's literally a triple. Like I'll show you. Like see this, 16 million. Like this is literally like if you were to get a clean emblem to double legendary, like just to rank it up, that's how much it's gonna cost, 16 million. Like this is selling for base price. Like obviously, when you rank up, you're not gonna immediately hit triple, right? Um, but like this is that's the base price to rank up. I mean, no, like silver can get 21% attack. It's not just IED. You have to get the attack from the bonus potential. That's where the money's at. See, then there's another one here. See that? That guy just selling it for 16 because like he's trying to sell it. I'm pretty sure this guy's a merchant. Like I'm pretty sure this guy's a merchant. No, I think he's just quitting. Never mind. No, I think he is merchant. Yeah, he is merchant. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, he's a merchant. Like the guy's merchanting. So like this is literally the base, like as high as you can go because he's a merchant. All right. Man, I don't think I could do. This is not gonna help me clear 42 floors of Mulong. So I need a backup plan. Let me think about a backup plan. What can I do for cheap? I'm pretty like stuck. Like I don't think I can do anything else for cheap. How much is it to roll this? Oh, 24K? That's pretty cheap. Yeah, like then let me do this then. Yeah, then let's just do that. Cause that is like 24K. We'll try it. Double boss if I can. Definitely not ID though. Like ID is like auto skip. Find a map. Go here. Holy shit! But no, thank you. Change the channel. Change channel. Hey, holy shit! Holy shit! Change channel worked. We keep this the W. That's a super double prime. Um, like this is very close. This is very close to triple boss damage because you got all because you could actually end up with 30 30 30 boss damage like triple line. So I'm 10% away, but in exchange I got 6% all stat. So like I'm not gonna like fuck around with that. I'm gonna yes. Yeah, if that was attack there, it would have been great, but can't be too greedy. All right, I'm back to 14.8. That's so sad. It's still less than before, but you know, sometimes you just can't get lucky. Da, da, da. Yeah, not much I can do now. Nah, I'm just gonna leave it. Uh, there's no point for me to upgrade my paladin this much more. I just needed to make sure I could do. I just needed to make sure I could do Mulong. No, no, 42, 42. Let me try 42. If I can't do it, I'll go fix the emblem. Like, that's the best way. But Amy, you gotta get your helmet to 21 stars before I drop 200. I'm waiting for you to get 21 stars. All right, yeah. Well, we'll fix the emblem if we can do this, but we should be okay. You could get all the fifth job skills at level 200. If you want to unlock your no slots, you gotta be level 260. No, you could use Legion. Just use it outside. You gotta use it outside of the thing. If node is not sellable, this game is going to zero. I'm gonna sort. I'm gonna sort with a few $1,000 so that my account doesn't go to zero. Because if nose is not sellable, my account is going to zero. And I have to short it to protect my account. Is that right, Amy? We're gonna short. We're gonna short this shit. That's the beauty of NXPC. It is like one of the rare game tokens that you can short. So like, you know, you can always protect your account value. You can always protect your stake. Like when they come out stake, I'm gonna stake, bro. But I'm also kind of short. I'm gonna short whatever I stake. Now the reward has to be good though, like because the reward is ass. I'm not staking. I'm not staking because when I short, I pay interest. Yeah, level 200 is enough to get all the skills. I mean, if you want to upgrade skills further, you have to be like level 220. But like to upgrade skills, it costs a lot of nodes. As a boss meal, you can't afford that. This shit is very expensive. I'm pretty sure the nodes will be sellable because nodes is sellable in Web 2. If they made nodes not tradable in a NFT game, you know how like they're gonna get flamed, right? Like everybody is gonna riot because that's the whole point of NFT game. Is everything is tradable, right? It doesn't make sense why in Web 2 you could trade nodes, but you can't trade nodes in Web 3. That's backwards. Like why would anybody play Web 3 if you can't even buy that? I just might as well go back to Web 2. Like the reason why people play Web 3 is because you could sell and trade characters. You cannot do that in Web 2. So like, you have to like pay people to level or which means you give them your account, which is, risky. Sometimes they hack you. But like in Maplestory Web 3, it's you just buy it from the marketplace, safe. Holy shit, my wife locked herself out. Uh Hold up guys. We're gonna kill this and I'm gonna run for the door. I have 5 seconds, boys. I'm back. Well, I warned you. I warned you I was gonna dash for it. You should have been ready. Man, I really need to stop spending like Amy. Amy is a bad influence. I need to save up. I need to become free to play it again. I can't. Like I'm pay to win right now. It doesn't feel good. Like pay to win doesn't feel good at all, boys. I want to go back to the free to play days. Yeah, not we. You gotta tap first, and then I go next. Bro, you need to get 21 stars. Nah, like merchant is very risky. Like a lot of times, it doesn't. It's too hard for me because all of those guys they have bots, which then they will automatically, if you bid them, if you overbid them, they overbid you by like 100k, and they do it with bots. You can't just cannot compete. You're not gonna keep up. 卖衣服啊. Yeah, like yeah, like the popular ones, the bots. It's slow bond uses a bot 100%, right? Um, just to name a few. Like slow bond only offers like on top tier items, like 10 million plus. But like that guy use a bot. Like one guy was quitting. I was offering his all his items. But what happens was there was three botters beating up each other and me by anywhere from 100k to 500k. Right? We kept that going for like a couple hours, and then I was doing bosses, so I didn't check. But while I was doing bosses, the guy who's quitting, he logged on and he massively accept every fucking offer that he had. Like not every, but like any offer that he had that was 33%. Like let's say he listed 100 mil, and if he got an offer for more than 33%, like which is 33 mil, he accepted it. So a bunch of people like Slowbond got most of his items. I only got one of his items just because I like pay market price for it, not like a massive discount. But the other items, people like Slowbond, they got like massive discounts on it. And you can't compete that. That's just not how it works. They have bots, you don't. And you're gonna say, oh, you use bots yourself? No, bro. They're Korean. I'm American. The Korean has like a ban immunity. Like that's not how it works, brother. Yeah, you need to remember that this game has pro gamers and bots and botters, right? If you're Indonesian, you're a botter, right? If you're Korean, then, potentially you're a pro gamer. Is it unfair? Yes, but life is unfair, right? So, I'm not gonna bitch about it. I just make do with what I have. I'm not gonna bitch about Elon Musk's son. He reincarnated as Elon Musk's son. He deserved it. He earned it. He earned it last life. Right now, the same thing. These Koreans earned it. They were Koreans. They had to pay. Oh fuck! I missed the stun. The Koreans have a super hard struggle with their education system. Like, they pay with their lives. Like, the world's highest suicide rate for teenagers, college entrance exam is in Korea, dude. Like, so many of them fucking suicide over school. So, the Koreans earned it. They deserve to buy Maplestory, living in that kind of fucking hellhole in the first world country. Right? They deserved it. They earned it. I'm sorry, mythology. It's unfortunately your countryman makes you look bad. Yeah. Also, like recently they're cracking down on Chinese studios like boosters. A couple of my whale friends got their old account banned. Um, like it's not like a 15-day ban either. It's permanent. So like they're actually giving out permanent bans to boosters now. Um, so I'm gonna be very like scared to like pay anybody to boost my account now. Because if the Chinese can get permanent bans, like if I hire like a fucking Indonesian, like my account's over, it's gone. Yeah, so fifth job, I'm not gonna like rent out my account because I would like I'll get permanent banned and it's over. Now the Chinese, if you get permanent banned by the Chinese, it's okay. They'll compensate you for the full amount, so it's not too bad. Like if I were to hire a booster in fifth job, I'll have to hire Chinese. I'll look for Chinese. But like back then, I knew like you could bot or hire boosters, and the worst thing you get is 15 days. That's why I was comfortable with hiring Indonesians, because like like I did get 15-day banned. But yeah, that was that. But yeah, recently is like if you get caught now, like on the account that doesn't spend a lot of money. Like when I say spend money, I mean like topping up, like a lot of NXPC Nito deposits or enhancement spendings. Um, it's permanent bans now. It used to be 15 day, now it's permanent. Now if your account is like Link or what's Insanity's favorite friend, old money or opaque, that's like a Laviaden. You just get 15 day. Like even if they know you're botting or like you hiring a booster, it's 15 days. No, it's permanent. It's not like, I mean, 25 years is permanent, right? Come on, guys. This game is not gonna last 25 years. Like we'd be lucky if this shit lasts 10 years. Man, I don't think I could do 442. It's the Holy shit, this is the last floor. Can I do it? Can I do it 4 minutes and a half? I mean 2 minutes and a half. I don't think I could do it, honestly. It's gonna be very close. I mean, I lump anything higher than 5 years as permanent, right? If it's 5 years plus, that's permanent. This game is not. I mean, like I think this game has 3 years, but I don't know if this game even have five. Like, I mean, if you get banned for 5 years, basically permanent. Because even if you get unbanned 5 years later, like everybody's wearing Arcane Shade, or maybe even Eternals. Like people's wearing Eternal. Like you have maxed out Absolute. What? So what? It's not gonna worth much. Like you're taking a 90% loss, right? Even let's say like not my account, but let's say an account of like Link's level gets like a 5 year ban. Like like bro's taking a 90% loss. Because it's not worth that much anymore. Because there's better items, better gears. Right? So so at that point it's basically permanent, right? That's how I think about it. Like 5 years. Yeah, I'm fucked. I can't clear this. He has two lives, and this bitch is at half HP. Man, I'll fuck it. We upgrade next week. Try to upgrade a little bit more. I think he has one. Does he have one life or two lives? I don't remember. If he has one life, I might make it. Now, if I don't make it, it's because I dashed for the door, and I lost like 10 seconds. Yo, stay still, bro. You need to die. I have 40 seconds. Bro, relax, bro. Please, bro. You have to die. I think he has one life. That would be too toxic if he had two lives. I think just one life here. But I don't know, man. Man, I remember I did this last week. I had 1 minute left. Now I'm I'm fucking not making it. Oh my god, dude. No, not like this. I'm off by 5 seconds. Yeah, but I'm still off though. I can't kill this. Oh man, you know what? Fuck it. Now I'm not upgrading. I'll upgrade next week. 'Cause I don't want to redo this. Uh, yeah, fuck it. There is no way I'm rerunning this for like 100 points. I'm way too lazy for that. I'm just gonna collect my shit, call it a day. Alright, yeah, cause oh yeah, 60 points. That's just one red cube. You know what? Fuck it. Nah, it's not worth it. I'm not gonna like. But Amy, you gotta get 21 stars first. No, Amy, you gotta get 21 stars first. I'm waiting for you to get 21 stars. 20 million. Enter. Alright, I need to upgrade. I gotta use my cubes. So I don't know which account has my shoes. So I need to go open the navigator. Oh, it's right here. This one has it. Alright, boys, we're gonna cube shoes. Get one. And then we maxed out. And then we get 9. Because, you know, I failed the floor, so I couldn't get 9 now. Alright, I need to find a map I want to use. Alright. I do it here. Hence. Alright, we're gonna use rec to epic. That's right, just like that, boys, just like that. Now we're gonna use red to unique. Oh, not like this. Please. Guess not. You know, it's okay. We're gonna we're gonna change channels to 7, and then we're gonna go to unique. This map. We have 5 blacks. Wait, am I out? I have one more. Wait, no, I'm out. Oh no. Hey, you know, I tried. I tried. We tried again next week. We tried again next week. Oh, ooh, you know, we take it big. We take it. Could have been worse. Could have been stuck at blue. All right. I think we gotta do the Corsair now. All right, right back, boys. All right, let's see. I already used the flames. I need to find a pick a map. Can we get a unique on the K, please? All right. We have 5 cubes now. No unique. I wonder how much this is now. We fucked up the price of this today. Oh, it's 900K. Nah, I'm not tapping. Not tapping, boys. I'm not doing it. Yeah, look, Amy. Look, Amy. It's 18 stars. Look, it's 18 stars, Amy. I'm not tapping though. I'm not tapping. You're not gonna bait me. Nah. I'm not tapping one time. It's just gonna boom. I know my luck. My luck means it's gonna boom, bro. This shit's gonna kaboom. You know what's gonna be real sad? I kaboomed, and then I'm gonna be real sad, bro. Just seeing if there's anything I could do for like small upgrades. How much is B pot? What the fuck? 600K B pot? What the fuck, dude? These people are crazy. 600K. Man, I never played Lara because I quit before that thing was out. Yeah, I think I'm finished. I think I did all my dailies here. Oh, nope, didn't check in. Check in. I gotta do my. If we open a random number generator, gets the job done. Alright, gotta do my weekly balls on my hero and then I call it a day. You know, I gotta farm now because I'm broke. I'm broke like Amy, dude. I'm down bad. This is how Amy feels now. Like I kind of get how Amy feels nowadays. Like just down bad in general. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the struggle. All right, Amy. I think I have a plan. I need to cash out 250 NXPC every week. If I do that for 15 weeks, I should be free to play it again. No, I need 16 weeks. Yeah, I gotta do it for 16 weeks, 4 months. Damn, that's sad, dude. What the fuck? I'm so deep, man. I'm too deep into this shit. Oh man, that doesn't sound so good. Alright, we start with the daily and then we do weekly. Oh fuck, I accidentally buffed it. No, I can't do pap now. That shit is gonna heal. Plan B, plan B. If you cancel it, you're not gonna get a cooldown back. I mean, why would I cancel the buff? It's just gonna make me weaker. The if it's event cube, they're literally the same. Like the price difference is the percentage difference. Now, if you're cubing using Nisos, 9 out of 10 is black cube is cheaper because the tear up rate for black cube is 2.5x higher on average. So but red cube will has to be way cheaper for you to even use red for tear up. Now you could use red cube to go for 30% rolls, but if you want 33, 36%, you have to use black. Now, I'm not like a whale, so I don't need 33, 36. I'm happy with 30. So I use red. I think for a lot of people, red to 30 is probably the best right now. And then, in the future, if you want to become, EOD junior, then you can use black cube on your 30%. Or not even on your 30%. You use the black cube on a new item. And then roll for 33 or 36. And then sell if it's like 30. That's probably the best. Holy fuck, he healed. Oh yeah, I fucked up. But yeah, basically is I wasn't paying attention, but I to do normal pab with like a 1 million combat power is that you're supposed to get it to like 70%, 60%, then you use the buff. Um, I wasn't paying attention. I just used buff at the start, so that's why he started healing. But if you did the buff, the Kwai Valhalla buff at 60%, he's not gonna heal. Yeah, you just burst through it. But yeah, that was like a fucked up. Now hero's just gonna be mid. Just mid. It's impossible for hero to be ever good in this version because hero relies on attack speed 10. This version is attack speed 8. You see the shit? Like this animation is so goddamn long, and you're like locked in place for like casting it. Like I pressed it once. See that? It's so goddamn long. Look, I'm gonna like 1 sec. Right? Let me kill this and I'll show you. Uh, so like I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna use attack once, and I'm gonna move back, right, like this way, right? Watch. See that? Like it takes this long to finish. Like one fucking attack. Like the attack's way too slow. So I'm on max attack speed. My attack speed is maxed. And this is the max. This is the highest you can get in this game. So that's why like hero will never be good. Now the reason why hero is good in GMS is because GMS has attack speed 10. So it favors a lot of classes that's slow as fuck. And also favors a lot of classes that's also fast as fuck because they come faster. Um, so that's why Light Lord, Light Walker, the thieves that throw stars, they're like god. That's because of attack speed 10. Um, it favors those classes. But whereas a lot of hurricane classes, like basically like if you press one button and you can move back and forth, like archers, Corsair, those classes are shit. It's because those classes doesn't use attack speed. Uh, but in this version, those classes are strong. That's because like everybody's limited by attack speed. They aren't. Just version differences. So you can't just be like capping and say a class is good or not. And then the other point is that you know people can talk shit. Like I could talk shit, right? I talk shit. I talk shit all the time. But the thing is, when you talk shit, you're always wrong. Like including me. When I talk shit, I'm always wrong. So like, how do you be accurate then? It's sit down and do a tier list of every fucking class in every video, giving them the same stats. Same stats, no cheating, no bullshit, no 22-star Genesis weapon and no armor. Like none of that bullshit. Everybody needs to have the same exact setup, same exact equipment, or no equipment, and then you just time the DPS. Time the clear speed, and that's how you know whether a class is good or not. So anybody who tells you otherwise, they're capping, they're coping. Uh, you play Maplestory N is because it's tradable. You can trade characters, and then there is a chance that you could make money off of it. It's not a big chance, but a chance is a chance. Well, yeah, your God gamers already make 100K a month. Yeah, 100K a month. They make 100K a month. Yeah, 100K USD. You can see it. You can see on chain. You can see it on the blockchain. Like they make 100K a month. No, no, no. You don't invest anything. No investment. No nothing. Just 100K now. But you can't. But there's prerequisites though. Like you have to be one. You gotta be Korean. You have to speak Korean, and you have to suck some dick, like very good dick. Now, whose dick to suck, I cannot tell you because that's like I'll get sued for defaming people. That's as much as I can say legally without getting in trouble. Now, you want to make that? That's not possible. You make $1 an hour. I'm just gonna do weekly balls on my hero, and then that'll be it. Every NISO is tied directly to USD, like on the market. Like you could directly sell NISO in the marketplace. So like this is worth. I have 26 million right now, right? 26 million is worth like. All right, guys, I need help. Somebody, quick math, please. Is $130? I think this is $130, right, guys? Like that, the 26 million. That's 100. I'm pretty sure this is 130 $130. Somebody math check me. I can't be asked to do the proper math. 117. All right, thank you, brother. Yeah, that's $117. Every NISO, it's directly money you could sell. But I mean, from a regular player perspective, you're making like a dollar an hour on average. Now, if you're from the Western country, that's nothing. But at least that's like some. But at least you're maintaining your account value. Well, not maintaining your account value. At least you can always sell your account um at some value back. But you cannot do that in GMS. You usually get banned for RMT. So that's like the only difference. You could safely sell your stuff. It's 100K per one NXPC. It's fixed. The conversion is fixed. 100K each. No, one NXPC. You gotta check the market. You gotta go to Google, type in NXPC price, and you get a chart. I mean, there is a difference for like if you're swiping, um, in Web3 Maplestory, you tend to keep value more than Web2. I mean, obviously, if you swipe, you still lose money. But in Web2, you swipe, you only get back 10%. In Web3, if you swipe, you get back 25%. So it's now the reason why you only get back 25% is because the game is not doing well. If the game does well, you get back 100% or more, right? That's like the chance. But in Web 2, every dollar you put in, it becomes 10 cents no matter what. But whereas in this game, there is a chance that when you're putting a dollar, like worst case scenario, I mean, you get 20 cents back. Best case scenario, you get more than a dollar back, right? That is that. That's why we play Maplestory N. For that gambling. And a lot of third world country play Maplestory. That's because a dollar an hour is very good. It's good money for a lot of third world countries. It's not good for the like the Western country, but it's very good for third world countries. Bro, you cannot make 100K. Like only God gamers make 100K. You need to get that straight. What you're making is a dollar. Like you're gonna be in the world of pain if you play this game, think that you can make 100K an hour a month. Like that's fucking crazy, dude. That's a million a year, dude. I mean, granted, some God gamers already make a million. Um, but it's not gonna be you, dude. Like I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not gonna be you. It's not gonna be me either. It's just zero chance. You're gonna get banned if you like get anywhere close. Man, unlucky combo. The pole and then the aura. Brother, there is a bunch of videos in the channel that explains what a pro gamer or what a god gamer is. You're gonna have to watch these. Holy shit, this is I'm fucking up. Man, I just gonna restart it. I fucked up too hard. Brother, you're gonna have to use the pricing spreadsheet in the video in the channel. Why does you needing heading to airport makes you screwed? That doesn't make sense. I mean UK is fine, dude. You're just gonna lag more. Um, I just can't wait for you to like lag in Damien and start complaining. Holy shit, this bitch is healed to max. I'm so fucked. I'm not on top of my game today. Oh man, she's full HP again. I took too many hits in the face. No, I hit the wrong way. Yeah, hero sucks for to be like doing it as a hero. It's not too bad though as a paladin. Like paladin can do this with half the CP. Like he can do 800k like solo, no problem. It's just heroes like the dick is too small. You know, like hero just has a small dick, so that it's super hard here. Holy shit, 5 minutes. It took ages. The toxic ass balls. Are you guys ready for a 20-minute snooze fest? Dude, Amy, if you're still here, let me know when you get 21 stars. Uh, Um, Listen, if you got 21 stars, I will go buy that 20-star black beat mark from that whale. Oh fuck, I died. Yeah, you just need to get 21 stars. I go buy that. Nah, man, you gotta go first, dude. I'm down bad. You gotta go first. Yeah, I'm not having ever. I'm traumatized, bro. I need like a 4-month tapping cooldown. But if you get 21 stars, I go buy the black beat mark, the 20-star black beat mark. Yo, Amy paying for the server calls. Oh shit. I gotta be careful. I only have 2 lives left. Man, I keep zooming out. Dude, the 30 million shadow and the 20 million shadow is the carry, right? That's like hard carry. Dude, that the skill lock saved me. I would definitely like hit that. Holy fuck! I just died there. I comboed. All right, I gotta like. All right, desperate times call for desperate measures. I mean, I can't pop fast enough. I lag. So gotta rely on the pets now. Dude, that party is good. Like especially these three shadow party. That's like amazing. Like that party is stronger than Insanity's 25 million fire poison mage and ice light mage combo. Like even the I don't understand how are they failing every day with that kind of setup. It's three shadow setup. Like that's very strong. That's insanely strong. I mean, like, dude, like if they were failing, I mean, maybe the shadowers like swiped recently. 4 shadowers, holy shit. Who's the 10 mil though? Like the 10 mil is a dead way. Like I mean, you kick. I honestly I'll kick the 10 mil at that point. Take the 10, kick the 10 mil for something else. Is a 10 mil like Bishop? Like that Bishop is like just getting carried. Like is that Bishop red dot? That's like very close to red dot. 10 mil shadower. Oh my god, why? Like 10 mil shadow is worthless. Dude, the 10 mil shadower is worse than like a 10 mil Mercedes. The reason why I say it's worse than Mercedes is because at least the Mercedes can buff the other 3 shadower who's very strong. Typhons, I see. Yeah, the 10 mil shadower is that way. I thought 10 mil was like Bishop. Like that way is like it's super easy doable. Like dude, like if they replace the 10 mil shadower with like a 0 CP, 0 equipment Mercedes, I think they would have cared. Like, like no joke. Like that's how weak. Like that. I mean, not how weak. That's how strong buffs are. Like if they get a Mercedes, 0 equipment, I think they would have had a better chance of clearing than that 10 mil Shadower. 10 mil red dot. Yeah, exactly, right? Like I mean, at that point you're red dot. Like why? Like what's the point? Like just bring a 0 equipment Mercedes. Like they would have do more damage. Because red dot is less than 5%. Like the Mercedes will buff more than 5% on everybody. Like I think the Mercedes 10% that buff. Like final damage buff. So like yeah, you take the Mercedes. Yeah, no, but like if you're red dot, you can't even register. Like you cannot register for the raffle as a red dot. Like what? There's no point. Like you're not doing raffles, right? And at that point you're just sharing like party loot. But like there's no point to share party loot. Like if you could do it 5 man, or make his friend log on to 0 equipment. No, then just get his friend to log on to the level 200 Mercedes, the naked Mercedes character. Right? Everybody has level 200 Mercedes for Legion. So just get his friend to log on 0 equipment Mercedes, buff duty, and then get the achievement. Right? That's what he is. He's buff duty. right? I mean, like just Thai people are just not thinking correctly. Like you could get the same result, right? To flex, but with like Mercedes would have been easier. Zero equipment with Mercedes, I'm telling you, does more damage. I mean, that's the stat. That's the bad part about Shadower is like you full damage. Like so, like if you don't make the minimum CP requirement, like there's no point of getting you. But the thing is, the Shadower's minimum CP requirement is much lower than the class like mages or other classes. But like that's why like poor people shouldn't play like DPS class. Like poor people should have never played DPS class because they're too poor, man. Like you're supposed to be DPS. You bring nothing to the party but DPS, and you're poor. Like you don't deserve to play DPS. Poor people like me needs to play support. That's what it is. Like support class for poor people. So that way, even if you don't meet the minimum CP requirement, you're still putting like you still offer like some kind of stuff in the party. Like you still bringing worth. But to Amy, you know what's crazy? Like people in Thailand are stronger than us. Like to Amy, I think we fucked up. No, but like, Amy, like how does it feel? Like people in Thailand are stronger than us. Like actually, like I mean, like I'm pretty sure Malaysia is richer than Thailand. Like how does that have? How does that work, Amy? Yeah, but like they're in Thailand. Like no matter how hard they well, you're more well. Like you go flip burgers at McDonald's. I'm pretty sure you make one of them as an office job. Holy shit, I did it! I did it, boys. I guess that's true, but like the Filthy Rich is not playing Maplestory though. Like I don't think Thailand Filthy Rich is playing like mushroom games. Dude, 30 million CP in Thailand is like filthy rich, man. Like that's like crazy, dude. Like what are we looking at? Are we looking at like 40K, 50K? Like yeah, like a nice condo, like a luxury apartment condo in Thailand is literally 30K. Like brother literally just put a luxury apartment, high-rise glass building luxury apartment into a fucking MapleStory account. That's crazy, dude. That's actually insane. Think about it. Just think about that, Amy. Just think about it. No, no, it's not that expensive, bro. Like high-rise glass building is only like 50K, dude. I recently watched a video about real estate, like people giving tours. No, but like the video was out. Like, I watched the video like 6 months ago. Like they were literally selling and listing it. Well, I don't know. It was in Bangkok. Um, maybe like near the outskirts, maybe downtown or whatever. I mean, like even if you get like middle of the city, like in the center, it's only 100K. like US dollars for a condo. Like literally like the highest, one of the highest buildings, and like a luxury condo. I think it's like 100K, like in the middle of the city. Like if you go near outer skirts, it's like 50. Like the brother shadower account, it's literally one of that. That's crazy, dude. I mean, if you're earning USD, any country outside of US is cheap though, right? No, but I'm just putting it into perspective though. Like it's like the brother's account is literally one luxury Thai apartment. That's just crazy. Like he's literally like every time he swings his dagger at Lotus, it's the weight of one condo. Like just think about it. Like he's literally killing bosses with houses, like house money. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead, boys. I mean, for me right now, I am 400 mil down at today's market price. So I'm only down 1600. No, I'm actually down 1.8k. I'm down 1.8k, like which is $2,000. Like I am I'm smacking this thing with like the weight of. Let me think about this. Like yeah, the weight of an electric bike. I'm smacking this ball with the weight of an electric bike, or like the cheap gaming PC. That's not too bad though. But I think like Amy over there is every time Amy swings his dagger at Damien, he's swinging the might of a new car in Malaysia. Bro's weapon is literally a car. Like I don't know, like what's a cheap car? Like a Toyota, right? I think Amy's literally smacking Damien with a Toyota. That's crazy, dude. Dude, how does that feel, Amy? Like you're like smacking Damien with Toyota, and you're struggling with that. Like, how do you struggling killing Damien using a Toyota? Like Toyota, like strong as it's like huge, massive. Oh, I'm dead, boys. Oh, I'm still alive. Man, I got a farm. 400 mil. Amy, what's the plan? What's the plan, Amy? How are we gonna make 400 mil? Who do we have to scam? Yo, Amy, can you like get 21 star dominant pendant and then carry me on Hard Lotus? Like, can you do that? So that if I get Berserk, I could sell it to Link, Mr. Link, and then that's my 400 mil right there. All right, we clear that. No drops. Hopefully, we win the 400k. And then I think that's all my daily balls and weekly for today. I still gotta do my Mercedes tomorrow. But I don't have link skills left, so I'll do my Mercedes tomorrow. Um, and then yeah, let me collect this. Oh wait, I gotta do easy arc and then normal only on. I see. Get 15 points. What that means is I have no idea the budget. I mean, like if it depends on if you're doing one loan or not. One loan is the one that costs the most amount of money. All right, we're gonna call this a day. I'll see you guys next time. Uh, I'm gonna be grinding off stream and hate my life. That is all. Later.